sleep, and then I'll go home. What good will it do me? I know that I'll find an empty bottle, broken heart. You're still on my mind. The people are dancing and having their fun. I just sit here thinking about what you have done to try and forget you. I turn to the wine, an empty bottle, broken heart. You're still on my mind. Guitar. Yes, I'll just keep on drinking until that bottle runs dry. What good will it do me? I know that I'll fight an empty bottle, broken heart. You're still on my mind. An empty bottle, broken heart. You're still on my mind. Howdy, everybody. My name is Ben Donovan. We are the Congregation. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, the only bar on Broadway where you are legally obligated to have a good time. It's right there in the damn name. We're going to be here till about 6 o'clock playing honky-tonk music for you, actual honky-tonk music. There will be no Luke Bryan. There will be no Florida Georgia Line. It's the weather. If you don't like it, move. I'm going to play a song about driving trucks and consuming amphetamines. 6 days in A. I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. Got my diesel wound up and she's a humming like never before. It's speed trap head on the rail, and I ain't seen a cowboy all night. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. Popping little white pills and my eyes all being white. Watch this place, it should be in a word. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right now, Clayton. Where y'all going? You don't like Dave Dudley? Well, it seemed like 10 long weeks since I kissed my baby goodbye now. I have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. Spoke like a fire when I hold me tight. I can never believe that it's right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. And the ICC is a checking on down the line. Had a little overweight and my lungs a couple days behind. Yeah, but nothing bothers me tonight. I cannot say them scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Alright now. she's slow, hell no. And the flame and a stack and the smoke is rolling black as a gold. Yeah, my hometowns are coming in sight, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. You damn right. All right, that was a Dave Dudley song. Folks, I'm going to tune up real quick because I care about you. I love that song. The only thing about that song that bothers me is the first line, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Pittsburgh's like 7 hours from the Atlantic Ocean. Close enough for country music. All right, we got a Joe Ely tune for you. Who likes Joe Ely? I like Joe Ely, and I got the microphone, so you're going to hear Joe Ely now. That's how this works. We're in G. Hopes up high, kick it off in G. Well, I left my home out on the great high plains, looking for some new terrain, standing on the shore with my coffee cup, wondering who was gonna pick me up. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that Yo, out of your mind. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that everywhere why I am sad goodbye. I had my hopes up high. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I'd ever wonder why I am sad goodbye. I had my hopes up high. All right, Clayton. Would you save my soul? I had my hopes so high. I never thought that I'd ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes so high. I had my right, that was a Joe Ely song for you. Sounds good to me. Folks, there's something you want to hear, come up, talk to us about it. We don't bite unless you ask us to. If what you want to hear is pre-1980s country, we can probably make that happen for you. If what you want to hear is not pre-1980s country, Luke Bryan's bar's down the street. They'll charge you about $18 for a Budweiser. You make your own decisions. This is America. Gonna keep this Texas country thing going. Got some Steve Earle for you. Who likes Steve Earle? All right, that's one correct answer back there. The rest of you were incorrect. That's okay. There's a quiz later. You guys will catch up.
Drive down to the lake and then you turn back around. Go to school and you learn to read and write, so you can walk down to the county bank and sign away your life. Now I work at the filling station on the interstate. Pumping gas and counting out of state plates. They ask you how far to Memphis, and where's the nearest bear. They don't even know that there's a town around here. Football. I'm still hanging around 'cause I'm a little bit small. I got a 67 Chevy, she's low and sleek and black. Someday I'll put her on that interstate and never look back.
That was a Steve Earle tune for you.
What's that? Okay, all right. Ooh, shit. Ray Scott, my kind of music. That is a great song. Damn. Keep them coming, though.
Folks, a gentleman walked out a second ago and did something very important on his way out. What did he do, Ryan?
I think he tipped the band.
He tipped the band, that's right. You see, folks, just like every other band on Broadway, we work for your tips. That's why there's no cover charge at the door. That's why there's no drink minimum at the bar. If you dig what you're hearing, throw a couple dollars in that tip jug. If you don't dig what you're hearing, throw some money in there. Anyway, I got kids, they need cigarettes. You boys know what time it is. I believe it's Tulsa time. A song by Don Williams, not to be confused with John Williams. He wrote the music for Star Wars. They're different people. Also not to be confused with Don King. Again, different person. Folks, you may have noticed on the screen, there's this little QR code you can scan with your phone. It pulls up this app. This is a really nifty thing. It's a brave new world, man. You can request songs and tip on the app. If you request something and we don't know it or we just forget to play it, don't worry, you won't get charged. You only get charged if you play the song. So if you want to do it that way, or you can do it the analog way, just come on up, put United States currency in that jug right there. Circle back to that one. Meantime, though, I'm going to play some Merle Haggard. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Swinging doors in G. Swinging doors. G. 1, 2, 1.
This old smoke will burn, something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know I'll be living. It ain't much, but I feel welcome here inside. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime that she wants to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Oh, pick one out for me now. Thanks, y'all. I got everything I need to drive me crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere is just right for heartaches. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime that you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time.
Some Merle Haggard music for you. All right. Folks, we're going to do one of my tunes. Unless you got something. Oh, yeah. Do that for you. Hey, can I sing it? Yeah, go for it. Got a request for some Waylon Jennings. What key we do this in? B.
Oh, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Do we take it from me? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. When you hear somebody told me that I came to Nashville, saying you finally got it made. Oh, I know here. Well, I'll show you will, but I don't think they've done 'em this way. No, don't think they've done 'em this way. Yeah, but
Waylon Jennings for you. All right. Shit. All right. You guys know the ride, man. I don't know all the words to the ride.
I can look it up.
What about the conversation? Hey,
Oh,
Jay.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, shit. Damn. Another Waylon Jennings? Yeah, you got it, man. Let's do Good Hearted Woman. All right. We got another request for some Waylon.
A long time forgotten dreams that just fell by the way. Good life they promised ain't what she's living today. She don't understand things that she's done. She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways that she don't understand. Their teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. He likes the nightlife, the bright lights, and the good time and friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. She don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time in man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. Their teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man. Good-hearted woman, loving a good time in man.
Some more Waylon for you. All right, we got a request for some George Jones. Now, who likes George Jones? All right. Couple of incorrect answers there. I'm going to try that one again because we're actually in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know if you all are aware of that. I said, who likes George Jones, goddammit? All right, that's marginally better. You had me worried there. I thought some of y'all were looking for Des Moines and you just got lost or something. All right. We're in G. Race is on.
I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside like my heart sprung a big break. And the stab of loneliness sharp and painful I may never say. You might say that I was taking it hard when she wrote me off with a call. Don't you wish her that I'll hide my sorrows, but I'm a break right down the ball. Now the race is on and here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches are pulling to the inside. My tears are holding back. They're trying not to fall. My races on and it looks like heartaches. Winner loses all. One day I ventured to live, never once suspecting what the final results would be. I lived in fear, waking up each morning, hiding that you're going from me. Aching and pain, and my heart was a pain of a day that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her, I came out in second place. Now the race is on and here comes the pride of the backstretch. Heartaches pulling to the inside, my tears holding back. They're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, took a scratch for another sight. Race is on and it looks like heartaches. The winner loses all. Yeah, the race is on and it looks like heartaches. The winner loses all. George Jones music for you. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been reading them all. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. God damn, it's hot up here. Say what? Water? I got it. A black wool shirt was a poor choice today. Really could have thought that one through. All right. Gonna do one of my tunes for you, folks. This song called I Think I'll Make It Out of Here Live. I'm gonna tune real quick because I care about you. That's close enough for country music. Make it out in G. 1, 2, 1. It smell like whiskey when I pulled out of Atlanta. Ain't no mercy for it. What in there? I know I ain't making it to heaven, London. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Pretty women gonna be my group. The Lord forget sounding, but everyone's forget. I know I ain't making it to heaven, London. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Knocking, but you can't come near. Wouldn't believe it, darling, just where I've been. I know I ain't making it to heaven or earth. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Sweet Emily, she ain't nothing but trouble. She said, here, have a bourbon. I said, I'll make it double. I know I ain't making it to heaven or earth. I think I'll make it out of here alive. seen the city, and I slept on the shores of a mighty Mississippi in the arms of hearts. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out here alive. I'm here right now, darling, but I can't stay long. I'm just hanging around in limbo on a way to work, and so I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Yes, I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive.
All right. We're working our way through the requests on the app, too. Let me just make sure there's...
It just like fell over everything. That always happens to him? that was legitimate? He always falls over? I thought he was security for a second. Oh. That's the one you want me to? I'll take another one. No, I mean, dude. I'll take it. You're the man.
Thanks, brother. All right, we got a...
Great. Yeah, great.
Yeah, good.
I got
All right, we got another request for some more Waylon Jennings.
Which George? Straight?
I can do some George Strait.
Armadillos in the morning. Keep digging holes in my backyard.
Do you know all Max live in Texas? Do you know all the words all Max live in Texas?
You don't want anyone to look it up?
I mean, you can. You do. I want to person requested all Max live in Texas. If one of you guys looks it up, in the meantime, we'll do this.
All right.
All right. We'll get to George Strait in just a second. Meantime, we got a Waylon Jennings request. Yeah, that's good. We'll circle back to it. In the meantime, we got this one. The only two things in life that make it worth living are guitars tuned good and firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the murky lights. Got your song, got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luke in my Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. A successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams played songs, New Man's trade songs, and bluebirds crying in the rain. Out in Luke in my Texas, ain't no man feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, in your high society I cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luke in my Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys.
The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Sweet Hank Williams playing songs, numerous train songs, and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luke in my Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Why's that? Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, Willie and Waylon in the woods. The successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and the Goods. Wayne, Hank Williams playing songs, Jerry Jeff's train songs, and blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luke in my Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Luke in my Texas, ain't nobody snorting cocaine. At least that's what I told my wife when I got back from Luke and Bond. Waylon Jennings for you. All right. We've conferred among the band, and I don't think any of us knows 100% of the words to All My Exes Live in Texas, but we got some other George Strait for you. What key?
Well, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over the town, putting out old flames. Yeah, everybody like to have what I got. Well, I cool them down when they're smoldering, and I'm the fireman. Yeah, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one out two down the road. My buddy's down there left his woman burning out of control. Yeah, I was down there about an hour or so with a little nothing mouse who was ready to go. I'm the fireman. Yeah, that's my name. Call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over the town, putting out old flames. Yeah, everybody like to have what I got. Well, I cool them down when they're smoldering, and I'm the fireman. Yeah, that's my name. Got a fire engine, red T-bird automobile. In a minute or less, I could be dressed and fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When it gets too hot, just give me a call. I'm the fireman. Yeah, that's my name. Call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over the town, putting out on flames. Yeah, everybody like to have what I got. Well, I can cool them down when they're smoldering, and I'm the fireman. That's my name. Call me the fireman.
fella asked for an original. Got an original tune for you. This is a song about hanging out in bars and lying to women, which is how I spent the majority of my 20s. Called Honky Tonk Song number 6.
Oh, they're sunk up to the ceiling, softness on the floor. Al Perkins on the shoebox saying a line right out the door. This don't seem like your kind of place, and I ain't seen you before, so think I'm gonna take you home.
I'll pick one for me.
I've seen my share of floorboards, cops that knew my name. I've been breaking lots of young hearts until the old hearts learned my game. That may not concern you, babe, 'cause you know I can change it. Let me take you home. Yeah, 'cause I got mad intentions, laying it on beat up guitar. 2 pockets full empty, 2 lungs all full of tar. I ain't too drunk to stumble in. My place ain't that far, so how about I take you home?
I saw one for me.
I'll sing you country songs all night if I don't fall off my stool. I'm a closeted romantic and an open drugged fool. You'll learn more in one night with me than in 4 years of school. If you let me take you home, because you're sunk up to the ceiling, sawdust on the floor. Al Perkins on the shoebox saying a line right out the door. This don't seem like your kind of place, and I ain't seen you before, so think I'm gonna take you home. Think I'm gonna take you home.
All right. Folks, we got a request. You know, if you've been paying attention, you may have heard us do songs about trains and trucks, mama, prison, getting drunk, all sorts of things like that. What if I was to tell you there's a song that combines all those elements in the same damn song? What? I know. Hold on to your asses. This is about to get real.
Well, it was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, you don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pine.
I'm taller, for one thing.
You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me.
Yeah, she gets it.
I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. put my name a few times in your phone book. Hello, hello. I've seen it on the signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allan Coe is when Jesus calls his final judgment day. I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. All right, Clayton, song one out for me. The story goes is that Steve Goodman wrote this song, and he showed it to David Allan Coe, told him he'd written the perfect country and western song. And David Allan Coe gave it a listen and said it was in fact not the perfect country and western song. Steve Goodman said, well, how come? He said, because it doesn't say nothing about trains or trucks or mama or prison or getting drunk for that matter. And, well, Steve Goodman went and wrote an additional verse to the song, and that verse goes as follows. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I got to the station in my pickup truck, y'all know what happened? She got run over my damn old train. I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Oh, why you don't call me? Oh, don't you ever call me by my name. All right. David Allan Coe by request. Folks, about once an hour we do this Nashville tradition. It's called the passing of the tip jug. That's where we get down, we pass the tip jug. It's pretty self-explanatory. You see, folks, just like every other band on Broadway, we work for your tips. That's why there's no cover at the door. That's why there's no drink minimum at the bar. So if you dig what you're hearing, our fiddle player Clayton's going to come around with that jug. And if you dig what you're hearing, throw a couple bucks in there. If you don't dig what you're hearing, throw some money in there anyway. We'll go get lessons. Please be nice to Clayton. He's a good guy. Don't believe any of the rumors that are going around about him. He's good people. Most of it's not true. I'm good. All right. I think it's time we play you a murder song. Try to do at least one murder song an hour. Keeps it from getting too chummy in here, you know. This song concerns murder and adultery. That's two of the big three in country music. What's that? Now, this is a Hank Snow song. This goes way back. Miller's Cave, in the East, starts on the 5. 1,
two, 1, 2.
Way down south in the state of Georgia, and the swamps and the Everglades, to a big old hole in Tiger Mountain. God help a man who gets lost in Miller's Cave. Yeah! I loved a girl in Waycross, Georgia, but she had unfaithful ways. Oh, she made me feel unwanted, just like the bats and the bears in Miller's Cave. Got her out one Friday evening with a man they call Big Dave. Meanest man in the state of Georgia. I'd rather fight a mountain lion in Miller's Cave. I said, you'll be both you and David. I'm gonna see you in your grave. They laughed at me, and then I shot him. I hid their cheating, scheming bones in Miller's Cave. Made feel unwanted, but I showed her I was brave. Most wanted man in the state of Georgia. They'll never find me, 'cause I'm lost in Miller's Cave. They'll never find me, 'cause I'm lost in Miller's Cave.
Like I said, I try to do at least one murder song an hour. It keeps the mood of the room where I need it to be, you know. I don't want anybody getting too comfortable in here. You know what? We've been playing for damn near an hour. Haven't played a single Buck Owens song yet. That's just not acceptable. This aggression will not stand, dude. Folks, I got a public service announcement. There's a wild animal on the loose out here.
I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't think much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and it's hurting mighty big, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. On the day we met, she was as meek as a lamb, just kind of fit my dreams and plans. Our pace we're living takes the wind from my sails, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't think much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and it's hurting mighty bad, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Drag me where them bright lights are found. There just ain't no way to slow you down. I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't think much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and it's hurting mighty bad, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. All right. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't think much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and it's hurting mighty bad, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I'm losing weight and it's hurting mighty bad, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Buck Owens music for you. Give me a second. Let me check the app here, see if we got any new requests in here.
Hey, Ben, I got one.
Yeah, what'd you get?
This gentleman right here, to my right, wanted to hear, he used to sing it, Honky Tonk Heroes, like me, by Waylon Jennings.
Oh, I can sing that
It's a
one.
Billy
Yeah,
Joe
okay.
Shaver song.
Got
I
it.
got it.
Let's do Sweet Peach Georgia line first and then that one. All right, folks, we got a request for a song about a man who made a very bad mistake, landed him in the penitentiary. Sweet Peach Georgia line, eh? I was on my way from Dalton. I was headed out for Atlanta. I was singing about the girl that I left behind. When a boat so soft and tender came floating down over the window, said, would you like a taste of my Sweet Peach Georgia wine? Well, she showed me to the mic door, and she told me what it was for. She said, you can come back and see me any old time. And then just as I was going, that old sheriff, he must have come. He said, boy, you've been in my Sweet Peach Georgia wine. How was I supposed to know she was a sheriff's daughter? She was only sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, I guess that I learned my lesson, son. You know I'm doing my 10 to 21, just for tasting that Sweet Peach Georgia wine. Well, if I ever get out of this jailhouse, I ain't ever gonna slow down. I'm gonna hit that highway till I reach the borderline. Except for maybe one quick stop back down in Macon, 'cause I hate to leave these parts without taking in one more sip of that sweet-faced Georgia wine. How the hell was I supposed to know she was a sheriff's daughter? She was only sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, I guess that I learned my lesson, son. You know I'm doing my 10 to 21 just for tasting that sweet-faced Georgia wine. Give me a little taste now, Ryan. If I ever get out of this jailhouse, I sure as shit ain't gonna slow down, I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna hit that highway till I reach the Mexican borderline. Except I might make one quick stop back down in Macon, 'cause you know I hate to leave these parts without taking in one more sip of that sweet-faced Georgia wine. That's right. Now how was I supposed to know she was a sheriff's daughter? She was on a sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, I guess that I learned my lesson, son. You know I'm doing my 10 to 21 just for chasing that sweet-faced Georgia wine. Well, I guess that I learned my lesson, son. You know I'm doing my 10 to 21 just for chasing that sweet-faced Georgia wine. And now just for tasting that sweet-faced Georgia wine. That was a Cape Brothers tune. What key?
D.
D. Honky Tonk Heroes.
Low down leaving sun, done did everything that needs done. Oh, woe is me, why can't I see? I best believe we're well enough alone. The neon night lights can stay out of fights, keep a haunting me in memories. Well, there's one in every crowd for crying out loud. Why was it always turning out to be me? Oh, where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seems like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hogging them tables, generally blowing all my hard-earned pay. Piney Road blues, dance shows in my shoes. There weren't another other way to be. Lovable losers and no account boozers and honky-tonk heroes like me. Hey, hey. Where do we go? Good Lord on the nose. Seems like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, honking them tables, generally blowing all of my hard-earned pay. Piney Road blues, dance souls in my shoes. There weren't another other way to be. For lovable losers and no caboozers, honky-tonk heroes like me. Yeah, go ahead, come on.
Where y'all going? You don't like Billy Joe Shaver?
of my hard-earned pay. Pine and roll blues, darn souls in my shoes. There weren't another other way to be. For love of the losers and no account boozers, how can tell heroes like me? Yeah.
Billy Joe Shaver. All right. Dig it.
Is that you that requested that? That's a good request. Yeah, we like singing that one. That's a good one. Not many people know that, though. Not many people know that album, surprisingly. Yeah. There's one song that's a Waylon song. I forget which one it is. But Billy Joe wrote everything else.
Yeah, we can do that for you. All right, we got a Buck Owens song, by the way, and Dwight Yoakam. Streets Bakersfield? Get the intro to this one? Oh, sorry. I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. I ain't trying to be nobody, just want a chance to be myself. I spent 1,000 miles of thumbing. Yes, I wore blisters on my heel, trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me have walked the streets of Bakersfield? Spent some time in San Francisco. I spent a night there in the can. Through this trunk I had my jail cell. Took $15 from that man. Left in my watch and my old house key. And one folks thinking that I'd steal. And I thanked him as I was leaving. I headed out for Bakersfield. You don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me have walked the streets of Bakersfield? Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care, that's how I feel. How many of you sit and judge me? I walk the streets of Bakersfield. Tagging that. How many of you sit and judge me? I walk the streets of Bakersfield. Buck Owens for you. All right. I think it's time for some Ray Price. Heartaches by the number. Hey, walk up to the 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Heartache number 1 was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt that way.
Heartache number 2 was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Now I got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I got heartaches by the number, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. Well, full heart, I waited for your knock on the door. I went in bed, shape must have lost your way. Now I got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I got heartaches by the number, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Great price for you. All right, sir, I didn't hear what you said when you came up and requested something. Say Graham Parsons? We can do that. Huh? Yeah, let's do that. Got a Graham Parsons tune for you. Some hippie country. Worst kind.
Won't you scratch my itch, sweet and rich? Welcome me back to town. Come out on your porch or step into your parlor, I'll tell you how it all went down. Out with the truckers and the kickers and the cowboy angels, and a good saloon every single town. Oh, but I remembered something you once told me. Oh, damn if it did not come true. 20,000 roads I went down, down, down. They all led me straight back home to you. 'Cause I headed west to grow up with the country, across those prairies with those waves of grain. And I saw my devil, and I saw my deep blue sea. I thought about a calico morning, Cheyenne to Tennessee. We flew straight across that river bridge last night at 2:30. Swishman waved his lantern goodbye and good day as we went rolling through. Billboards and truck stops passed by the grievous angel. Now I know just what I have to do. Make one for me, Ryan. Take my money for something I ain't ever been shown. And I saw my devil, and I saw my deep blue sea. I thought about a calico morning, Cheyenne to Tennessee. News I could bring a man up with a king on his head, an amphetamine crown. Talked about and buckling that old Bible belt, light it out for some desert town. Out with the truckers and the kickers and the cowboy angels, and a good salute every single town. Oh, but I remembered something you once told me. Oh, and I'll be damned if it did not come true. 20,000 roads I went down, down, down. They all hit me straight back to you. 20,000 roads I went down, down, down. They all led me straight back home to you. Some Graham Parsons for you. I like to do a little bit of that hippie country every now and then. Streets of Bodymore, Murderland.
What's the name of that last one?
Return to the Grievous Angel. Far as I know, it's the only country song that references the city of Baltimore. Streets of Baltimore, hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. I sold the farm, take my woman where she longed to be. We left our kin, all our friends back there in Tennessee. I bought those one-way tickets she had often begged me for, and they took us to the streets of Baltimore. Well, her heart was filled with gladness when she saw those city lights. She said the prettiest place on earth was Baltimore at night. Well, a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for, Thanks, y'all. Streets of Baltimore. All right, Clayton. Oh, thank you, sir. Myself a factory job, hiring a machine, way by a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. And every night when I'd come home with every muscle sore, she would drag me through the streets of Baltimore. My best to bring her back to what she used to be. I soon learned she loved those bright lights more than she loved me. I'm going home on that same train that brought me here before, while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. While my baby walks the streets of Baltimore.
That was a Tom Paul Glaser song. Graham Parsons and Emmylou Harris had a killer version of it. What you got? California God feels all right, man. This is my favorite Merle Haggard song. Written by one of the greatest country songwriters of all time, a fellow named Dallas Frazier. We're an A. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I drifted memory goes back to the spring of '43. I was just a child in Mama's arms. My daddy plowed the ground and promised someday we'd be free. Let's run down dusty Oklahoma farm. And one night I heard my daddy saying to my mama he'd finally saved the money up to go. California was a dream, a paradise for 18. Pictures in the magazines that told him so. California cotton fields, where labor camps are filled with weary men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came. Everything we had was sold or left behind. My daddy's plowed of the soup that Mama can. The neighbors came to say farewell or saving all we had to sell. Some just came to shake my daddy's hand. How'd Model A was loaded down in California bound. A change of look was just 4 days away. But the only change that I remember saying in my daddy was when his dark hair turned to silver green. California cotton fields, where labor camps are filled with worried men with broken dreams. California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came. California cotton fields, where labor camps are filled with worried men with broken dreams. tag that. As close to Will as Daddy ever came. Oh, hell, man, now you got me in a Dallas Frazier kind of mood. I'll do another one Dallas Frazier wrote. This one was a hit for Gene Watson. 14 karat mine and Gene. Starts on an E minor. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I still recall the moment I first saw you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and dime. Peering through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. Saw you had an eye for things that shine. Spent $7 million on that bracelet just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver, with a hurt head and half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul's bound surrender, just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Built in West Virginia it's never enough to keep you satisfied. As a man who's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's even still alive. Or will he game up on his wife and children just to satisfy your 14 karat mind? Laid by these railroad tracks in Denver, with a hurt head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul's bound surrender, just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14 karat mind. All right. I think Dallas Frazier was a better songwriter than Paul McCartney, and I'll go to England in my cowboy boots and say that. Throw that glove right down. All right. I'll bust this straight. One of you guys sing one. All right. I'll change this. Thanks, y'all.
I'll sing one. You want to sing one? You want me to sing one? All right. Let's do some more Waylon.
Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You've been stepping out of line after messing with my mind. If you hadn't have said you quit, 'cause ever since you were a little teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you gotta do something and then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. People working every day, all you want to do is play. Tired of staying out all night. Running lots of moves, that's a funny little mood. Now, honey, baby, that ain't right. 'Cause ever since you were a little teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you gotta do something and then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Packing up my clothes, nearly everybody knows that you're still just a-putting me off. When you come a-walking, won't you hear and start a-squawking, baby, begging me to come back home. 'Cause ever since you were a little teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you gotta do something and then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the daddy that'll walk the line.
All right.
Really? Wow. Did he win? My money's generally on the men in that situation.
There we go. All right. Folks, we've been playing a whole lot of Waylon Jennings. I don't think we played a single Jesse Coulter song. In the interest of fairness. I know that. I was thinking, why have you gone so long? And gee. Son of a, you gotta shit me.
Is it the same one?
Nah, different one.
Charlie, you want to sing one?
All right.
That's incredible.
Wow.
That's never happened.
Storms Never Last. We're gonna do Jesse Coulter. Storms Never Last.
Ooh.
Which one?
Storms Never Last.
I don't know that one.
It's 11:44, 55, 11 the whole time.
All right.
Storms never last, do they?
What key?
You got me thinking about Jesse Coulter. Let's do this one. We're in the key of C. Yeah, 2/4. Yeah, 1, 2, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, storms never last, do they, baby? Hard times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine steals the thunder. You make the sun want to shine. Hey. We've traveled down so many lonesome roads. Baby, I picked you flowers and sung you sweet sad songs. But every road we've traveled, our search has been for the truth. And the storm that's brewing now won't be the last. Oh, storms never last, do they, baby? Hard times all pass with the wind. Your hand in mine steals the thunder. You make the sun want to shine through the vine. Oh, you make the sun want to shine.
All right. There we go. All right. Now the Jesse Coulter song I was thinking of doing. All right, why the gun so long and cheap? 1, 2, 1. Every time it rains, Lord, I run to my window. All I do is just wring my hands and moan. Listen to that thunder roll, I can hear that lonesome wind move. Tell me, baby, where you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Oh, the scratching at my door, I can hear that lonesome wind move. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Somebody said they thought they saw you roll down in Reno. Some big old man from San Antonio. Say a fool to fight for you, but what do they do? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Oh, the scratching at my door, I can hear that lonesome wind move. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, Clayton. Oh, guitar. Nothing much I got left to do, so I guess I should get stoned. Let the past paint pictures in my head. Kill a pile of Thunderbird and try to write a sad song. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone
comes along. Oh, the scratching at my door, I can hear that lonesome wind move. Tell me, baby, why your baby comes along. Oh, the scratching in my door, I can hear that lonesome wind move. Tell me, baby, why your baby comes along.
Come on inside, y'all. It sounds way better in here. The music sounds better. Plus, we got beer and liquor and central air and friendship and all that good stuff. All right, we got a request for some more hippie country. Got a request for Willen. Song about driving trucks and taking amphetamines. Or by the rain, driven by snow. I'm drunk and dirty, don't you know? I'm still willing. Out on the road late last night, seen my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas, Alice. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari. Had to beat a totem pole, driven every kind of ring that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get wet. But if you give me weed, wine, sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Been punched by the wind, right by the sleet, had my head stuffed in, but I'm still on my feet and I'm still willing. Smuggle some dope and folks up from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. I'm still, I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari. Had to beat a totem pole, driven every kind of ring that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get away. But if you give me weed, wine, sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I'll be willing to be moving. It's a Little Feat song. All right. What's that? Go for it, yeah. He said it? Dog? Okay. Mercury Blues, dog. Should probably play some Alan Jackson since we are in his bar.
crazy about the Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. With a girl I love, stole her from a friend. He got luck and stole her back again. See her, they had a Mercury. Yes, she's crazy about the Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's cruise. Hey now, mama, looking so fine. Riding round in the Mercury 49. I'm crazy about the Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about the Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Oh, come on, Clayton. Looking so fine, riding round in your Mercury 49. I'm crazy about the Mercury, crazy about the Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. All right, Roger. Well, if I had money, tell what I do. Going downtown, buy a Mercury too. I'm crazy about the Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about the Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
Some Alan Jackson, all right. We're gonna do one more and then I'm gonna give these boys a brief little break because they've earned it. You see, we play these 4-hour sets on Broadway. We don't get a break as a full band, so I like to let the boys get off stage for a few minutes, get off their feet, and I'll keep you company up here by myself for a couple of songs. But first, we got a George Jones song. Now, who likes George Jones? I'm gonna try that again because we're actually in Nashville, Tennessee. I said, who likes George Jones, goddammit? There we go. That was the correct answer. There's a song about illegal intoxicating liquor of the homemade variety, which is known in some circles as white lightning. Heading North Carolina way back in the hills, leaving my baby Danny and he had him still. Rode a while line until the sun went down, held him a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty please and fat, he's going to squeeze. Ooh, what lightning. Well, the chain and a revenues too. Heard you know the place where he made his bill. They were looking, trying to book him, but my baby get to cooking and all. Shh, ooh, what lightning.
little Mountain Dew. Took one sip and ran away, I knew. My eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Thunder started crashing, lightning started flashing. What lightning? Well, it's having a revenues too. Turgid one place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my baby gave the cooking at all. What lightning? Slick came and he said, I'm tough. Think I'm gonna try that powerful stuff. Took one self and he gulped it all down. Heard him moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pappy's corner squeezing. What lightning? Well, it's having a revenue too. Heard him on the place where he made his brew. They looking, trying to book him, but my Pappy gave the cooking at all. Oh, what white lightning. George Jones music for you. All right, folks, like I said, I'm going to let these boys get off stage for a couple songs, get off their feet, get a drink, grab a smoke, do whatever they got to do. One of them's going to pass the tip bucket around. I'll let them sort that out amongst themselves. Because you see, it's that time of the hour again, folks. About once an hour, we do this thing called the passing of the tip jug. That's where we pass the tip jug around. You see, folks, we work for your tips. That's why there's no cover at the door. That's why there's no drink minimum at the bar. If you dig what you're hearing, this is how we make our living. I'm not very good at anything else. So, throw some money in there. If you don't dig what you're hearing, throw some money in there anyway. My kids need cigarettes. I'm going to play you a John Prine song about a stripper. I'm going to do this one first. Okay. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol. I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Gave me a peck on the back of my neck. These were the words she spoke. Said, blow up your TV, blow away your paper, move to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, grow a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Well, I sat there at the table and acted real naive. I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. She danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. She sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. She said, blow up your TV, throw away your papers, move to the country, build you a home, have a little garden, grow a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. I was young and hungry and about to leave the place when that topless lady, well, she stared me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. To this day we've been living our way. Here is the reason why. We blew up our TVs, threw away your papers, moved to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on beaches. They all found Jesus on their own.
John Prine for you. I got this theory, and I can't prove it, but I got this theory that that song and Tangled Up in Blue are just two different guys talking about the same stripper. That's just, it's just the kind of shit I think about when the power's out. I can't prove it, but... All right. We're gonna do some Dwight Yoakam for you once we get the full band back up here. Right now, I'm gonna do a Jason Isbell song. Oh yeah, I don't think it'll disappear. I don't know. I don't play a whole lot of songs written after like the late 1980s or so, but when I make an exception, Jason Isbell is a pretty goddamn good reason to make one. It's actually my wife and I's wedding song. Heart on the run, keeps a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more, tried to shoot out the sun. Days when we raced, we flew off the plane, such damage was done. I made it through, as somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bell, we ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. Cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Put your feet to the test, I'd show off your dress in Richmond on high. I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lovers say I thought it'd be me, it helped him get old. But home was a dream, one I had never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up and dry, we ain't leaving this room. The Jersey breeze picks up and wide and the river runs through. Carries his house on the stones like a piece of driftwood, and cover me up, and know you're enough to use me for good. So go leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood.
So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
And that Jason Isbell can write a fucking song, I tell you. I'm gonna play you a Townes Van Zandt song. Who likes Townes Van Zandt? I like Townes Van Zandt, and I got a microphone, so you're gonna hear Townes Van Zandt now. This is a honky tonk, not a democracy. Mr. Gator, he's swimming across the bayou. Mr. Buzzard, he's gliding through the air. And Mr. Turtle, he's skidding across the highway. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't leaving your love. Ain't leaving your love, babe. Out forever and above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. A rich man, he got himself an airplane, cruise above the traffic jam. Or a man, he got himself a Chevrolet. I'm staying where I am, I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Out forever and above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. Ooh. Happily climbing the big old mountains, Cleopatra cruised up and down the Nile. Lucky Lindy made it all the way to Gay Perry. I'm sitting here for a while, I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Out forever and above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. Ooh, I ain't leaving your love. I ain't leaving your love, babe. Out forever and above, babe. I ain't leaving your love. Gonna do one more, then we'll get the boys back up here. I got a song about a guy who's in prison, and he's got his job in prison, which is to make license plates, and that's not that bad a gig as far as prison jobs go, except that he's in prison in the state of New Hampshire, and all the license plates there say live free or die, so he's got to read that every day while he stamps that out, and that kind of brings him down a little bit. I'm doing 10 to 20 in the frozen granite state. And every day I go to work, stamping out license plates. Every day I go to work, every night I cry, 'cause every license plate I make tells me to live free or die. Live free or die, good Lord, tell me why can't they say seatbelts fastened? Oklahoma is okay. Vacation land sounds mighty great. I wouldn't mind stamping out the Garden State. It's enough to make me cry. Live free or die. Well, I didn't mean to shoot that man while the gun just went off in my hand. Well, I caught him with my wife, and it cost that man his life. I just got home from the factory, and that guy was sitting where I'm supposed to be. Now he's up there in the sky, and I'm stuck here with live free or die. Live free or die, good Lord, tell me why can't they say don't mess with Texas or Oklahoma is okay? Vacation land sounds mighty great, and I wouldn't mind stamping out the Garden State. It's enough to make me cry. Live free or die. So let this be a lesson to all you married men out there, that patience is a virtue, so make your plans with care. And if you catch your wife with another man, well, it's best to hold up as long as you can. Shoot them in a different state where they got a better license plate. Live free or die, good Lord, tell me why can't they say wild and wonderful
Oklahoma is okay. Vacation land sounds mighty great. And I wouldn't mind stamping out the Garden State. It's enough to make me cry. Live free or die. Live free or die.
All right, let's get the boys back up here. Like I said, I try to do at least one murder song an hour, keep everybody from getting too comfortable in here, you know? All right, if you're in my band, get on up here. Meantime, we got a request from Dwight Yoakam.
Probably do Stone by Stone.
Yeah.
He's got it.
All right, cool.
He's got it. We also got a request from Dwight. Let's do it.
Tracy Lewis, we do Time Marches On.
Let's do Dwight first. Guitars, Cadillacs.
All right.
Guitars, Cadillacs in A. In A, yep.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Show me how this time could shatter dreams. Put that anywhere. The lesson that a naive fool came to Babylon, found that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars and Cadillacs, hillbilly music, on the lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. Tinsel town, lost and wasted names. Well, thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be blue. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, on the lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh,
Yeah.
Sister cries out from a baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Dad is drinking beer and listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Kalijah and Dear John. And time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using Rouge, their complexion soap. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Zillin sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. Star is born, star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet, high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree. The angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on. 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 Yeah, some Tracy Lawrence there. Is that you? Nice. Some 90s country. Let's do some more 90s. Why not? What do you say when it's over? Don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way I might have been without you here. I don't know if words for me can still upset you, but I gotta make this memory stand clear. You know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. Guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, and I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you. Yeah, you still believe in some old meant to be. You know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. You know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. Quite black there.
All right. That's good. Nice job. Is it? Yeah. The production on that album is awesome.
Folks, I had somebody ask me if we could play a song that's not a country song, but play it like a country song. We could do that. It's actually pretty. You can turn any song into a country song. You just got to have the right attitude.
What attitude is that?
That attitude is drunk. That's an attitude, according to my therapist. All right. Folks, those of y'all just got here, my name is Ben Donovan. We're the Congregation. We got another 20 minutes of music for you before we got to get off the stage. But don't go nowhere, because there's live music here all day until damn near 3 in the morning. So you ain't got no reason to spend your money any place else but this. And on this street, it's hard enough to find country music these days.
And then Garth fucking ruined it.
Speaking of. I go to work in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed, feel the same old way. I ain't nothing but tired. I'm just tired and bored with myself. Come here, baby. You know I sure could use a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. There's some guns for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark now. See, I told you. But it just keeps on getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around my place. Check my look in the mirror. I want to change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just sitting in a dome like this. Must be something happening somewhere. Oh, baby, I just know that there is. You can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. There's some guns for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark now. I saw one for me, Clayton.
somewhere, baby, and it's on me. Take the weight off my shoulders. Come on, darling, the laugh's on me. Staying on the streets in this town. They carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Well, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. Sick sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, honey, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Sitting around now crying over broken hearted guns for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, he can't start a fire. We're about to show a little world falling apart. This guns for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark now. Honey, if we're just dancing in the dark now. Baby, if we're just dancing in the dark now.
I told you you could turn any song into a country song. It's not that goddamn hard. All right. I guarantee you've never heard these two songs back to back.
Bottle, let me down. In E. Starts from 5. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Each night I'll leave the bar room when it's over. Not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to get you off my mind. Tonight, the bottle let me down.
Where y'all going? You don't like Merle Haggard?
And let your memory come around. The ones who found I thought I found. Tonight, the bottle let me down. Bottle I could turn to. And lately I've been turning just about every damn day. Oh, but the wine don't take effect the way that it used to. And I'm hurting in that unfamiliar way. Tonight, the bottle living down. And let your memory come around. The words you found out that I found. Tonight, the bottle let me down. Yeah, tonight, the bottle let me down.
Folks, this just occurred to me. It's been a long time since we played a single Hank Williams song, and I believe that's illegal in this county. So we got a song for you about my favorite pastime. That pastime is sin. Lost Highway G. 1, 2. Oh, I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, for a life of sin. I have paid the cost. When I pass by, I'm a thief will say, there goes another guy on the lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's legs, things in life like mine. Where y'all going? You don't like Hank Williams? The day we met, you know I went astray. I started rolling down that lost highway. Get lost now, Clayton. I was just a little, barely 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. But now I'm lost, it's much too late to pray. Lord, I paid the cost on that lost highway. Get lost now, Ryan. Don't start none of that rambling around down a road of sin, or else you're sorrow bound. Take my advice, or else you curse the day. Started going down that lost highway. Don't go rolling down that lost highway. Some Hank Williams for you. All right, folks, we got time for, I don't know, 2 more songs or so. So I'm going to play one that's going to bring you down a little bit. It's going to bring you down, but we're all going to get through it together. We're going 5:45. Okay, all right, never mind. We got a bunch more time. All right, okay. I just kind of show up, and it's other people tell me when to, begin and when to end. Anyway, we're going to do a song that's going to bring you down a little bit. This is a song about a woman who left me for another man.
By the way, Ben's a new daddy to a beautiful baby boy, and I'm surprised you're standing up as little asleep as you're getting. We got 2 weeks old?
4 weeks old,
4 weeks old.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Ben. Buy him a drink.
I've reached that stage of new dad sleep deprivation where I have no idea if an interaction I had with somebody is real or something I had in a dream. So if I haven't texted somebody back, I'm sorry, All right. Anyway, this is a song about a woman who left me for another man.
We've been dating since high school. Never once left this town. We used to go out on weekends, drink till we drown. But now she's acting funny, and I don't understand why I think that she's got her some other man. She left me for Jesus, and that just ain't fair. She says that he's perfect. How can I compare? She said I should find him, and I know peace at last. If I ever find Jesus, I'm kicking his ass. Well, she showed me a picture. All I could do was stare at that freak in his sandals and that long, pretty hair. They must think I'm stupid, or I don't have a clue. Why, I bet he's a commie, or even worse yet, a Jew. She left me for Jesus, and that just ain't fair. She says that he's perfect. How can I compare? She said I should find him, and I know peace at last. If I ever find Jesus, I'm kicking his ass. All right, Clayton. She's giving up whiskey, and she's taking up wine. She prays for his troubles. She forgot about mine. I'm gonna get even. I can't handle the shame. You know, the last time we made love, she even called out his name. She left me for Jesus, and that just ain't fair. She says that he's perfect. How can I compare? She said I should find him, and I know peace at last. If I ever find Jesus, I'm kicking his ass. Well, it could have been Carlos, or even David Ortiz. But if I ever find Jesus, he's gonna wish he was dead. Oh, Mary.
I'm just kidding. No, that's a song by a fellow named Hayes Carl. Man, if you read the room wrong, you'll clear the room right the fuck out with that one. You really gotta, you take a chance on that one. A couple of years ago, man, we're playing here a couple of years ago, and there was a lady sitting right there, stool number one, just mean mugging me, just. And I figured she was gonna leave, but she didn't. And after the song, she comes up with a $5 bill in her hand. She goes, "Y'all better play Amazing Grace right now." And we did. I mean, it's, you know, fiver's a fiver, man. Ask and ye shall receive. All right, man. Folks, I just want to thank you guys for seeking out one of the only bars on Broadway that's actually playing country music. We're in G. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. The waitress is mad 'cause some guy made a pass. Jukebox is playing, there stands the glass. And a cigarette smoke just kinda hangs in the air. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. No, we don't fit in with the white-collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. In the pinball machine, drunk at the bars, getting ornery and mean. And some guy on the phone says I'll be home soon, dear. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. Oh, we don't fit in with the white-collar crowd. We're a little too rowdy and a little too loud. There's no place that I'd rather be than right here. Rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. With my rednecks, white socks, and blue ribbon beer. All right. Somebody requested on the app for some Waylon Jennings. Folks, those of y'all just got here, if you don't know the drill, if you want to request a song, you can do it the analog way, coming up and talk to us about it. We don't bite unless you ask us to. But if you're trying to live in this new millennium and whatnot, you can use this app. You scan that QR code on the screen there, and you can pulls up an app, and you can request songs and tip that way. Either way works fine. We don't pay taxes no matter what you do. So, was I not supposed to say that? I pay all of my taxes. Anyway, this is a Waylon Jennings song. Live along like this, hey. I like my trouble and violent sun, straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I try to run and I don't think I can. He make one move and you won't dead man frown. They living long like this. I ain't living long like this, say my baby. He's got the hangers on behind my back. Let me real man to stay where I ain't living long in a jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. Ooh, in Houston off a wayside drive, son of a car up in some all-night dive. I drove a stock car to an early tail. All I remember was that drunk man, but they living long like this. I ain't living long like this, say my baby. He just stay on the wheel goes round. Don't let him take it either man downtown. They got him in a jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long.
quake. And Texas Ruby look like Sandra Day. I want a living, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of a jailhouse now. Ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this. Am I, baby? He left for the jailhouse rock. I want to do much, just don't get caught. Can't sleep at all in a jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Say my baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. And my baby.
Now here's a little bit of trivia for you. Waylon Jennings had the hit with that. Can anybody tell me who wrote that song? Anybody? Going once, going twice. Rodney Crowell wrote that song. Yeah. So we'll play you some Rodney Crowell now. All right, we got a Rodney Crowell tune that the Oak Ridge Boys had a big hit with. I still prefer Rodney's version, though.
Harry took you running with a traveling band and left her mama crying with her head in her hands. Such a sad case, so broken-hearted. She said, Mom, I gotta go, gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of town, I'm tired of hanging around. I gotta roll on. Swing the ditches. Just an ordinary story about the way things go. Right around, nobody knows. The highway goes on forever. That old highway goes on forever.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh, she never would have done it if she hadn't got drunk. She hadn't started running with a traveling man. She hadn't started taking all them crazy chances. She said, darling, let me tell you that the traveling kind everywhere's gone. Such a very short time, long gone. Before you know it, said it long gone. Before you know it. She said, never ever done it when it felt so good. Never ever done it when I knew I could. Never ever done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Anything goes. It's alligator bait and the bars don't close. That's a real thing out in Louisiana. Did you ever see occasion when you really got bad? When you really had trouble like a daughter gone bad? It gets real hot down in Louisiana. Well, stranger, but it moving on his body get killed. Calling up to get it on a shotgun where there ain't no time. The speeches. This ain't no time for lengthy speeches. She said, never ever done it when it felt so good. Never ever done it when I knew I could. Never ever done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. She said, never everything's covered, and nobody knows. The highway rolls on forever. That old highway rolls on forever. The Rodney Crowell song for you. Oh, speaking of Louisiana. Never can tell. Indeed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, it was a teenage wedding and the old folks will wish him well. He could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. The young monsieur and Madame and rung the chapel bell. Said all these city old folks, goes to show you never can tell. Had an apartment furnished in a 2-room rowboat sale. Coolerator with Sam with TV dinners and children. The air found work, the little money coming worked out well. I'll say how these city old folks go to show you never can tell. Tell them, please. Tempo of the music fell. Yes, and all these city old folks of the show you never can tell. Well, they bought a souped-up jitney, was a Chevy Red 53. Drove down to New Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. It was there that Pierre did when the young mademoiselle said all these city old folks go to show you never can tell. Tell mine. Well, it was a teenage wedding and the old folks wish them well. He could say that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. Well, the young monsieur and Madame and on the chapel bell. Yes, and all these city old folks go to show you never can tell. Yes, and all these city old folks go to show you never can tell. Tell them one more time, boys. Say all these city old folks go to show you never can tell. Chuck Berry. Man, y'all can keep Elvis as far as I'm concerned. Chuck Berry's the king of rock and roll, and I'll go to Graceland and stand on Elvis's Cadillac in my cowboy boots and say that. We got some requests here. All right. Folks, we got a request for some David Allan Coe. Now, if you've been hanging out for a little bit, you might have heard us do songs about trains. Songs about trucks, songs about prison, songs about mama, songs about getting drunk. What if I was to tell you there's a song that's got all those things in the same damn song? It was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pride.
You'd be pretty confused if you did.
You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, yeah, I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I'll never mind standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. I've read my name a few times in your phone book. Hello, hello. I've seen it on the signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allan Coe is when Jesus calls his final judgment day. Yeah, hang around as long as you will let me. I'll never mind him standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. All right, Clayton, saw one off.
Now, folks, the way the story goes is that Steve Goodman wrote this here song, and he showed it to David Allan Coe and told him he'd written the perfect country and western song. David Allan Coe listened to it and said it was, in fact, not the perfect country and western song. And Steve Goodman said, well, why? And he said, well, because it doesn't say nothing about trains or trucks or prison or mama or getting drunk, for that matter. So Steve Goodman went and wrote an additional verse to this song, and that verse goes as follows. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I got to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damn on train. And I'll hang around as long as you will. Let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? David Allan Coe by request. All right, we got time for a couple more songs. That is what I said last time. That's what I'm saying this time, too. It may or may not be true. I don't know. You know, we'll see. All right. We don't do a whole lot of songs written after, like, the late 80s, but Vince Gill's a pretty good reason to make an exception to that rule. Love starts slipping away. What key? Starts on the 4. Song? Yeah. Dog. Don't let your love start slipping away. In D. Starts on that 4. Yeah, dog. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Some Vince Gill for you. We've been up all night long trying to solve a problem that's almost gone. Ain't no time for sleeping when your love is wearing thin. 'Cause I ain't giving up. You ain't giving you. Oh, when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. 'Cause it's hard we've been living, it's harder every day. Oh, when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. Walks a thin, thin line. No communication will kill it every time. Open up your heart now. Thank you, sir. Honey, we can work it out. We got the kind of love people dream about. Oh, when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. 'Cause it's hard we've been living, it's harder every day. Oh, when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. Going to the bridge, boys. It's past the point around the road. It's fighting when it just hold on. Oh, when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. 'Cause this life we've been living is harder every day. Oh, when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. 'Cause this life we've been living is harder every day. Oh, when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. And when our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. Some Vince Gill for you. All right. We got time for about 2 more songs, folks. We're going to do one of my tunes. There's a song I wrote about when you go out and you get really, really drunk and you come home and everybody's mad at you when you get home. I've heard that's a thing that happens to some people. Read about it in the magazines, you know. This song is semi-autobiographical. It's called $2. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I got $2 my wallet. I got one bad headache to
be. I got new friends left after last night. Oh, the whiskey's still talking to me. Well, Friday, I was all out of ambition. I was beat up one and feeling half past dead. Had a cigarette to improve my disposition. Try whiskey to clear my worried head. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got new friends left after last night. The whiskey's still talking to me. Well, I was up to my knees in desperate women. I heard a shrieking sound across the room. So I tried to drain it out with Pabst Blue Ribbon. And it turned out it was just old Lady Sue. And she said, these empty cans are full of bad ideas. And I think it's time we showed you to the door. And I said, ma'am, I'll be deciding when this evening ceases. And nobody's calling last call but the floor. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night. Oh, the whiskey's still talking to me. Talk to me, Ryan. Saw one off for me, Clayton. Quiet now. Well, they led me out the jailhouse Monday morning. And they said, son, you need a preacher. You need help. And I'm due on June 15th at the county courthouse. In the meantime, Jim Beam won't kill himself. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night. Oh, the whiskey's still talking to me. Yeah, I got no friends left after last night. The whiskey's still talking to me.
All right, folks, we got time for one more song. I would be remiss if I didn't leave you with a Willie Nelson song about cowboys and babies and things of that nature. But folks, stick around. There's a band coming on right after us. Please tip your bartender. Please tip us if you haven't already. Don't let your cowboys grow up to be babies. Something like that. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's. Each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, then he don't die young. He'll probably just ride away. Always don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them on trucks.
Let them mean doctors and lawyers and such. Mama's telling that your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they do. Folks, on the guitar, we got a Georgia boy, Mr. Ryan Hartman. Over here on the fiddle, we got a Kentucky boy, Mr. Clayton Campbell. Back here on the drums, we got another Kentucky boy. I don't think they're related. As far as they know, they're not. Mr. Roger Ross. Over here on the bass, we got the rarest of rarities. We got a Nashville native, Mr. Charlie Goodtime. My name is Ben Donovan, and we're the congregation. We sure do appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Stick around for the next band. Don't go nowhere. Tip your bartender. Tip us if you haven't already. Cowboys like smoky old rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little horn puppies and children and girls of the night. Raise your hand if you like that stuff too. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes just won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Father's told that your babies grow up to be cowboys. Oh, let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them mean doctors and lawyers and such. Father's told that your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Oh, they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Thank you so much, folks. I'm Ben Donovan. We're the congregation. Take care of your bartender. Take care of this band if you haven't already. Don't let your cowboys grow up to be babies.
All right, we're on that Tip Jug once. We're having a great time.
my trash. 2, 3, check. 2, 3, check. Yeah, 2, 3, check. All right, check, check 2. Yep, yep. Want guitar next? Thanks. You don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long hair country boy alone. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Check, check, check. 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Okay. Check, check. 2, 1, 2. Could I? Yep. Check, check. Check. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. Check, check. 2. One, two, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Check, check. 1, 2. Yeah, check, check. 1, 2. Yeah, yeah, check.
All right. For the mic? Okay.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey.
You want to try any of this? See if it works. See if it works.
T, T, T. Hey, yeah. Hey, hey, one, yeah. 2, 2, yeah, yeah. 1, 1, hey, 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 hang on. Let me see where I'm at here. Yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, she's turned all the way up. Do you have any more there? Sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm good, thank you. This thing rocks. This is great. 2, 1, yeah. There's a long black train coming down the line, feeding all the soldiers that have lost and high.
Need any of this? Check, check, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Guitar?
Got that, yeah.
Guitar. Guitar's good?
Yeah, vocals good.
Vocals good? All right, good.
Let freedom ring like the sea. Two paychecks is better than one. It was done.
Are you drunk?
Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, check, check, 1, 2, hey, hey. Hey, 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 yeah, check, 1, 2. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hello, hello. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, check, 1, 2.
Let's do the suds and heads and tall trees.
Suds, heads, streets.
So A, E, and F, right? Heads and tall. We're gonna do suds and A. So sun, heads, and then tall trees.
Tall trees.
Yeah.
Princel.
Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, check, 1, 2. Uh-huh, hey, hey, check, check, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah.
Matt, it's walking.
Can I talk? 1, 2, hey, hey, 1, 2. Hey, 1, yeah,
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 hey, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's good for me.
Between the devil and me, gates of hell swing open wide.